us in a position, bad position. But I mean, as a defense, like we hold ourselves to a higher standard, and it doesn't matter where the defense puts the ball or the offense puts the ball. We just gotta, eventually, commit to stopping and not let them in the end zone. So that's something for us. I mean, we looked at it as a challenge. I don't think anybody's, quiet or nervous. I think everyone's starting to speak up because they know what our potential is, and so I think everyone's fired up for this week.
You guys only missed 2 tackles, or were credited with only 2 missed tackles. Okay. What improved for you guys out there on the field?
I would just say guys are just flying around. I think the effort was a big part of our success on defense. We talked about that, in the past couple of weeks about fixing that, and the film shows that guys are running to the ball, and I think that's what a lot of missed tackles you might not see because guys were there to make it. So just run to the ball.
Mason, if you're not comfortable, talking about it, then just let me know. But it looked like on your Instagram, last week, your posting looked like, you might have been playing with some loss on Saturday.
Yeah. My grandfather, he passed Friday night. I went. His funeral's on Thursday. But yeah.
What did he mean to you?
Man, he meant a lot. He raised 10 kids. Lost his mom 18 months. Lost his dad. I think he was 16. So, to raise 10 kids and have them all have their own families. 5 generations later, man, he's a soldier, man. He's making us dig his grave. I think that's the craziest part about it. But man, OG, man, he just works. I've seen he's 91 when he passed. So he worked to his last breath.
You said he made you dig his grave?
Oh, we had to dig his grave by hand, with shovels, no machines, nothing.
That was like a stipulation of his will?
He said no machines.
Wow.
My nephews and grandsons will dig the grave, and it's not no grass. It's like gravel, like boulders. Like we might have to some pitchforks in there.
Like an excavator or something.
Yeah, right.
So you going home for that?
Thursday. Yeah, it's a quick trip. Yep.
I gotta think there's a lot of emotions that come with, digging a family member's. What was coming up for you?
I don't know. It happened so fast. I found out about it last week after the game. So when that happened, it kind of just everything started coming down on me. And then with the loss, and it was a lot to handle. But these are times where you kind of take that next step to being a better player and a better person, is pushing through those setbacks in life.
And what would you say he kind of taught you?
I would just say perseverance. Like just go. Like there's no excuse for you not to work hard. And I think that's what from a young age I've seen him work circles around everybody from when he was 60 to when he was 90. It's just his mentality. That guy just taught me how to work.
What did he do for work?
He retired. All I can remember is he retired from when I can remember. But my mom's like really young. She's like 7 years younger than the closest sibling. She's a baby. So it's a big gap. So growing up, they were already older and retired. So he just does side jobs, around some mobile home stuff with my uncle and them. So
your mom calls you a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Says that pretty frequently. I mean, what does that kind of mean to you? How do you feel like it's kind of characteristic of yourself?
It carries on to the field, and it's not. She don't call me because she don't call me warrior because of how I play on the field or anything like that. It's what I do and what I'm doing based off of, kind of my childhood. Seen a lot of stuff, man, growing up, so, it's extra armor, and that's kind of, I used it as fuel. I used it as, motivation to be where I'm at, so I think that's why she called me a warrior.
How many people are there digging this grave?
I don't know. I have no idea yet. Yeah, hopefully as many as possible.
Oh, it hasn't happened yet?
No,
okay.
No, it hasn't happened yet. But yeah, big family. I got a big family.
What was his name?
Paul Haas.
Paul Haas.
Yeah, Paul. Cowboy. He was a cowboy. Yeah, my grandma's straight from the islands of Hawaii, and Grandpa was deployed out there, and that's when they met. And then he brought her back to the States, and the rest is history. So.